Okay, so today I'm going to get my teeth lightened. What a lovely bloody day. You know those days where it's like nice and sunny, but you know it's not going to be that annoying sweaty hot? Gosh, I hope it's one of those. I have just spent like 10 minutes walking around looking for some goddamn light that I can use. It was either too shady across my face because we've got trees everywhere, or the sun was like so directly in my face I felt like I was going to be talking to you like this and going, yeah, and today I'm going to do this because it's so bright. This isn't what I was planning or wanted. I'm actually parked in front of a car and the sun is slightly behind a tree, so anyway. Good morning! It is a Saturday and today I'm doing something a little bit different, which I've never done before. I've been thinking about it for ages and trying to frame myself a bit better. I am not an awesome teeth looker afterer, and I should be and I need to be, and we all should be and we all need to be, and I'm not getting any younger and I still have all of my teeth and it's time. I got them scaled and cleaned, and apparently the dentist says I have like a tiny little hole here, which isn't bad. I thought things would be way worse off in there than that. But I'm gonna go get my teeth lightened today. I'm not gonna say whitened because I'm not going to a dentist. I'm gonna say lightened because I'm going to like a beauty place. And the main reason for that is the price. So I don't know if it's because I live in the country, but a few places I rang, it was like $700 for the in-chair whitening. And don't get me wrong, by the sounds of it, this stuff is like uber good, but it's uber expensive. One place said, oh yeah, we do a kit that you can take home for $700. And I was like, okay, that's even more than the other place. And you had to like have the mouth guard that they shape to you, like in overnight. I'm just too much of a fidget as it is. I can't imagine having that thing sitting in my mouth overnight. I would end up pulling it out. I wanted an in-chair one, and then when I rang these people, they were like, oh, it's $99, or you can also add an extra session the same day for $29. I was like, all right, sold. I was like, I'll give that a go. At least if it's not as good as I think, it's not as much money as I think, and then I can save up for the other one later. So I got them scaled and cleaned, and that was step one, as I said, and then I don't think this will do it justice. Oh, I do it justice. I'll put a photo in there of before my scale and now, and then after the lightening. Mind you, when I kept taking photos, my mouth was like doing this like weird shape. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like smile and it's like a bit of a Hancock, like so yeah. And I'm gonna make this and actually put it on YouTube because I've been kind of dabbling, and this is for like my granddaughter and my family and posterity and all that stuff, and I've just kind of gone, oh, I don't know. So come with me for the day. Okay, so I've arrived. I'm about to locate the store. It's around here somewhere. My map told me I had arrived and went past it, but that's okay. So we'll go for a walk, and I'm not going to even say I'm nervous. You know how sometimes you can go, oh, I'm so excited and nervous. I'm not. I'm just excited. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of results to expect because it's not like the full like dental bleaching. But hopefully it makes just like enough of a difference that I feel a bit more comfortable when I'm making videos, and it's not like, because it's not even just other people. When I make videos and watch them, I'm staring at my own teeth, you know? So okay, let's see if we can go make it nicer. Okay, so these are my before photos taken in the car. I went to a place called Sapphire Beauty in Midland. It was nice and clean and the ladies were lovely there, and then it was time for the glamour to start. Ta-da! Because they're not a dentist, they're not allowed to touch your teeth. So what happened was the lady would give me a gel pen and I would apply it to my teeth, like liberally and hopefully as even as possible. Q-tips to like wipe off my gum so that they wouldn't stain like with the white as well. And then I sat for 15-minute sessions by 3 with this light facing on my teeth, which apparently activates the gel, which causes the whitening to occur. It was quite relaxed and they had a great playlist thanks to Spotify, and I would easily be able to go back and do it again. Okay, one of my besties is having a hens night, and I bought a dress for this hens night. It's at a Mexican restaurant, and it's white, with lemons all over it. And I may or may not have bought a small tequila hat to accompany it. Problem is, I don't own any white bras, or any white underwear, or kind of, well, really underwear for that matter, but, ew! Yeah, not my thing, that one. Someone else can have that. And so I had to go to the shops, and I just kind of hate it. Like, I've even lost lots of weight and I still don't like shopping for clothes. I don't know, just there's so much going on and there's so much ugly clothes, and the female section, surprisingly, is full of like female looking clothes, and I like some female looking clothes, but there's just more that I don't like than I do. I ended up buying a pair of pants today from the man section to take away with me when I went to Japan. But this whole bra thing, this was an issue. I think I bought a D in the end, but you're struggling to find a nice D in a standard store. It really becomes a case in these types of stores of seeing if I can find the magic letters and numbers. I think I'll be back down to 16 now, but the cup size I can find is a C. Alright. God. Bloody hell, there's some girly stuff in the girl section. I know, right? Who would have thought? Oh god, it's awful. But that's sexy. Alright, we've made it to Broughtown. The trick is finding a bra in these stores that has the right number on it, which for me is like a D, double D, depending on what. Nope. Let's see, what have we got there? Oh, 18s, but up to Bs. Awesome. Let the games begin. Alright, I'm a girl. Bras are a thing, but undies, I don't wear any usually, and this is just really awkward. And I just look at these and go, "What the hell?" I don't know. I think they'll feel awful, but I'm wearing a dress. $3. That'll get me through surely. Oh, it's just too much. Look at all those rolls. Maybe I just bite the bullet and buy one of these. Oh, gross. But I did see these. Peter Alexander are adorable. I haven't bought anything from Peter Alexander for years, but I always can't help going in there. And again, I like the boys section more. I swear I'm a girl, ooh. I promise. But look at these boys' clothes. Boys/men's. Come on now. Cute. I mean, I wasn't there for pajamas, I was only window shopping, but honestly, that's not the point. They're adorable. Look at them. Alright, that's cute, but a little pink. Whoa. Be cool, man, be cool. Look at all that pink and purple. Cute. Let's see. Who are you gonna call? Don't think of anything. Wow. There's some heavy duty change rooms. Okay, I don't want them, but they are size 14. And not that it's about size, it's about me and being healthier for me and what I'm comfortable with. Okay, this is more me. It's also for Japan too, so. White drink and white food for my new whiter teeth for a few days. I just had my seafood noodle soup and I am chockers. Honestly, when I was so much bigger, there's a reason why I was so much bigger. It's because I ate so much more. I could fit in so much more. I mean, I wasn't going to eat the green stuff on it anyway, but I couldn't fit it all in anyway. Like, I'm supposed to do food shopping now. Do you know how much I don't feel like food shopping? I'm gonna get my white food for dinner and I'll have to pick up some stuff, but I'm buggered. And then on top of that, I always know that I've got like an hour and something drive home. Oh my god, I'm done with the food shopping. And I was in one of those states, you know those things where you're just kind of like wandering around, looking around, just don't even know where your head's at. I didn't have a list, which is always a mistake. But mind you, it was a big shop anyway, so really you just chuck shit in. On top of that, I really felt like a nice cold drink. I mean, not that you'd get that from like, you know, your grocery store because they have those open fridges, but something fizzy, something to scratch and tickle the throat. And then I got in my car and then I looked at a bottle of water I had on my seat and then I realised it's not white. No good for your teeth today. So now I'm going to crank up the air conditioning and yeah, wait to get a nice cold drink when I get home. So on the drive up here, I noticed this, I guess it's, I don't know, it's a pull-off spot for a truck company of some sort, and this big beautiful pink tree was here. Not that this light is doing it any justice whatsoever, but it's gorgeous. So even though I have food in the fridge, in the car that really needs to get put in the fridge, I had to stop. Okay, I've finally got home after stopping I think 3 times to take photos. Not for very long each time. Now because my kitchen at the moment is kind of in 2 places. You've got the old kitchen over there, which now has a fridge and freezer which is empty, thank goodness. And then you've got the kitchen that's kind of in the middle of being built that has the fridge and freezer that I'm using. So I have actually spread my food shopping in 3 different places. In my pretend cupboards that aren't ready yet, my dining table, and the kitchen bench there. So yeah, that's the fun that I'm going to have to deal with right now. And then I can relax in theory, I think, and just wait to have to cook my white dinner for tonight. There's only water in the one on the left, seed in the one on the right. You could come down here where all these other birds are eating. But he wants the stuff out of the bowl. Come outside and just sat on the bottom of my stairs for a minute while I'm looking at the birds. 1, 2. I think they love their mama. Okay, the shopping is put away. So the shopping that was in my pantry is gone, on my dining table and on my kitchen bench. And there is more I really wanted to do today, and I have now ended up with a headache again this week. Last couple of weeks I've just had lots of them. It's not uncommon. I get headaches, like these waves of them, and then they'll go away, and then I'll just get lots in one go, and then they'll go away. And you know, all I want to do is have a cup of tea, but I can't because it's not white. And they said if I really couldn't like not have a cup of tea, to drink through a straw. I don't think I've got straws, like, so I did buy a drink, like it was in the Asian section. It's like coconut stuff with like jelly bits in it. Let's have a look. So I'm kind of hoping that will count later, so it'll be like a different flavour and something like cold I can have. I've had this one I think before at like a Japanese restaurant. This I don't think this would stay my, I guess it depends what colour it is, but I don't think I'll take the risk on that one today. Alright. Oh wow, this camera's really heavy. My arm is like sore. So yeah, I might go take some video of my birds having their dinner and then make a cup of tea. Oh wait, can't. I don't know. Get the trackies on and just sit down for about like a minute, otherwise my head is going, I just know it's like at the moment, but if I don't sit down, it will explode.